I have a feeling that every player on the server has a secret, and on a server where we practically have to share everything, I'm going to discover each one in the next 100 days. I'm gonna have to spy, create secret bases of my own, and most importantly, not get caught to successfully expose everyone's secret. Oh, wait! Also, these videos take a lot of time, so it will be greatly appreciated if you subscribe. On the first day, everyone spawned in. I decided my first move was to make a farm. I wasn't gonna uncover any secrets if I don't have food. Without a bucket though, I couldn't make a farm, so I would have to go get iron. I noticed that there was a villager that spawned in with us. He sold redstone items which could be useful later. This player named Yazub, he had a buried treasure map, so I figured I can get iron if I go with him. During this time, I kept my eyes peeled just in case he did something suspicious. Let's go. We found a village and took a moment to explore it. After looting the village, I kept my eye close on Yazub.
Good thing we have some early lore building, you know. It doesn't really like give away how I'm gonna betray you in 2 episodes.
We began digging at the beach and eventually found a treasure.
Here, Fakes, that's okay.
There's not even a bucket there.
No, I got 15 iron.
I was confused on why Yazub Bernie took specifically the iron. I didn't think too much about it though. When we prepared to go home, for some reason Yazub didn't want to come with. He insisted I go alone, so that's what I did. When I got home on day 2, for some reason the sun didn't go down. I didn't really question it though. I created a basic fruit farm, and then I decided to begin working on the house. Since we're all going to be living in the same place, catching people's secrets inside the house is probably our best bet. It is not big, it's not right. I was confused on why Yazub did what he did. Perhaps he was hiding something. I wasn't too sure though. All I know is that I have to finish this house. I felt like I was working on the house a little bit slow, so I decided to change the pace. I would go mining and upgrade my tools. Maybe I'll finish the house sooner by then. I actually noticed a couple of players in the cave.
Hello?
Hello. I made sure they weren't doing anything suspicious.
Well, I don't know why we would make any secrets in the base, you know?
I found this huge cave, which I used to upgrade my tools.
Yeah.
By the time I got to the surface, it was already day 3. I was close to a village, so I decided to just kidnap people from the local town. Getting these villagers in the house would be perfect for mending books and even silk touch, which is perfect for making secret bases. Boom. Oh, Daddy, hello. A lot of our roommates returned to the house and they saw all my progress. But I was very suspicious about one member. He kept doing a lot of unusual activities, like boating into the sea for no reason at all. Soon, I noticed he came out of the floor under the house. After a little bit, while I was hanging out with everyone else, Yazub called a meeting.
It's me.
It's
Your
you.
good friend from the start of the game. About 1 hour and 48 minutes ago.
Oh, I remember you.
50 minutes ago.
Oh my
We've
god!
come a long way, and I think I can trust you guys enough to show you this.
Really?
Please come with
Guys,
me.
she's gonna tell us something!
Ignore that chest. Pretend like you don't see it.
What chest?
Whoa.
Whoa!
Okay.
Whoa!
It turns out it was nothing. Or at least that's what I think. When day 4 rolled around, we went to go exploring. I can't even lie, I started to second guess myself on this trip. Why would they have anything to hide?
Staying off into space or something.
It didn't make any sense. So I didn't think about it too much.
Yeah,
Why is it just me getting it, guys?
Where did our gate go?
I can!
In an instant, Arcane just randomly vanished.
Hello?
I felt like Arcane left to do something secret, like get materials for a secret base.
What was me? I'm so sad.
What was me?
I found a pale oak forest.
It's Arcane! A pale arc?
But with such little information, it was impossible to tell.
Forest?
Oh god.
I hope it doesn't make me any pale. Just like oak.
As we ventured down the pale oak forest, once again, Arcane just vanished. It wasn't until I noticed a name tag really far in the distance. Everyone always stuck around, but Arcane seemed like he had his own plans. Later, a member of the server logged on, and I asked everyone if they wanted to head back to greet them. Arcane
Not
said
really.
Oh,
thanks.
you know what? Yeah, Maddie, if you're actually gonna stay here, then I can stay to help you, and then you guys can go greet them at spawn if you want.
Yeah.
If anything.
will
Get
return.
spurs.
Okay.
We will
Let's split
return
ways
with
in
spurs.
the
Yeah.
spooky forest.
On day 5, we got home and greeted the new member. I let everything that just happened rest in the back of my mind. Pretty much the entire day, I was working on the house. You know that feeling when you have to do the dishes all by yourself as a chore? That's how it felt. Thankfully, Yazab noticed and helped me start working on the house. We came up with a dirt roof design. It may be made out of dirt, but it's for sure not gonna hurt. That's what I like to say.
Looking kind of good.
I felt like I trusted Yazab enough, so I invited him on my mission to create a secret base. Wait, Yazab.
Because we are not evil.
Having a secret base will let us spy on other players,
And
and possibly even catch them have some secrets. Immediately, we finished up the roof. Without the roof, it would be pretty obvious where our secret base was, and that would greatly damage our trust with our other roommates. With the roof being finished, me and Yazab looked for an opening to make a secret base. I talked to the villager, which was now our landlord, to get some redstone materials. In order to secretly communicate, we used signs which we placed. Unfortunately, we almost got caught.
Like the SMP premise at the start.
I spent some leaf right there.
It's a genius idea.
What level is this?
Yazab was trying to show me a cool crawl space we can use as a secret base.
Sugarcane and leather. I say robbing somebody blind.
Over there, over there.
Didn't sound like it.
With everyone still around, it was difficult to make any secrets. Also, we had a limited amount of space we could use.
I'm always gathering. I'm always gathering.
There's a village over here, right?
I think so, yeah. Not only were we struggling to create a secret base, we were also worried that Mid-Muppet was catching on to what we were doing. On day 6, we returned to the house and looked around to see if anyone was watching us secretly. We scoped around in the area and noticed Mid-Muppet just jumping around in the field for whatever reason. So, with the coast being clear, we decided to start working on our secret base. Okay, we can definitely use that. I began working on the redstone entrance that will lead into our secret base. On the outside, it seemed like Yazab did some decorations, which will probably hide where our secret entrance was. When Mid-Muppet returned home, I distracted him by making a chicken food farm.
We have
infinite food. I just need more stone because I don't want things to burn. Another problem we had while constructing secrets was magic just hanging around the house.
We're gonna work on the base, but we can't when he's there.
That's true. So, on day 7, me and Yazab came up with a plan where he would distract and I built a secret base.
Magic Rider's bad news.
What happened? What happened?
Fake is stranded and we need to go help him.
What? Ah.
Fake Suffocate is stranded and we gotta go save him. Okay.
With the entrance of this hidey hole, we can begin spying on people, and we would also have our own secret storage system. It's got tough. Won't even lie. I worked on some redstone to make you fall down into a hole which leads into our secret base. When I was done, I had to really sell the act that I was stuck.
Be careful, everyone be careful. The current is very violent right now.
Oh,
Like, it can knock you off very easily.
I'm stranded. Help.
Don't worry.
I'd say it was a success. Now we could spy on people inside the base.
That's my song I've been working on.
For the next 2 days, I went mining with Yazab and Magic. If I'm gonna expose anyone, we're gonna need a lot of redstone. During our mining trip, I brainstormed ideas of how I could uncover Arcane's secret. It was the most suspicious out of everyone so far. By the time it reached day 10, I had a plan to uncover Arcane's secret. But I needed to wait for the right opportunity. Maddie gave us a rundown
Here
of
we
what
have
happened.
chicken talk, and Salt is outside somewhere, I think.
Nice.
I need food. Yeah, that's what our journey. It was a
On
hard
day
time.
11, everyone left the house to go on their own adventures, so it was just me and Arcane left. This was the perfect time to initiate my plan. First off, I began working on the farm with Arcane, building trust with them. If we're gonna play the long game, we have to play it right. Next up, I invited Arcane to build a secret with me, to really let people know you trust them,
Oh, I need a
share
new
secrets with
pickaxe.
each other. And for our secret, it's gonna be under the farm.
Yeah, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna make the area like fall out onto like this way.
And now, I successfully built trust with Arcane, which we will use in the future to expose him. On day 12, step 1 of my plan was complete. All I had to do was maintain my trust with Arcane. The house was coming along very nicely, and I figured it was time to create my second secret base. It wasn't long until Arcane caught me, so I figured maybe I'd do on a different time. I would never create anything. Luckily, he didn't think about it too much. I put my items away in the secret chest. Today, we're going to a trial chamber. Samuel Green told us he knew where one was and invited us to come. So, everyone except for Yaza decided to show up to the trial chamber. Arcane! There's a demon incoming! We upgraded our tools with the trial chamber items, and eventually got an ominous potion to upgrade the trial.
Oh, you got a bot.
We were actually in this trial until day 13. None of us got anything useful though. Wait,
All
okay.
the aura rides on this.
Guys, this can't be real.
Oh,
That's
that's
a
a
cool
that's a
armor trim.
good armor trim.
On day 14, we returned to the surface. When we got home, we realized Yazab was underground. So we decided to sneak up on him. Maybe he was doing something secretive.
It has room stuff.
Fake isn't real.
YOZB?
You come over here real quick.
Oh, what's going on over here?
A lot of crouchers here.
What?
An awful lot of you guys crouching around here.
It turns out Yazab wasn't working on any secrets. He made this huge basement, which I thought was pretty cool.
Put the natural
my-
stones down there.
Building process. I think I found a secret base.
Whoa.
Wait, what? On day 15, I claimed the room as mine and began decorating it.
A microwave anyway.
I
so
just
it
tried
can melt.
crafting in the chest.
Have you guys tried crafting in the chest?
I thought about what Yazab said, and it was probably the farm me and Arcane made. I had this secret chest on my roof, but I don't think it's gonna last us very long. So, day 16, I began working on a secret storage system. I really wanted to do like a door opening mechanism, but my roommates just kept spying on me. It's smart.
Like right here, just like imagine iron bars right here, fake.
I covered up the windows and finished my secret storage system. Now, I am officially
Hey,
roommates
can
with
I come
everyone.
in?
I'm not in there right now.
Oh, oh.
Good thing Yazab is the one person I trust so far. I also thought it was a great idea to mask the piston noise with a random piston I just placed. Yazab, check out my cool contraption I made.
Okay.
Boom!
Wait,
Yazab may have noticed my secret storage system. It's okay though, because Arcane didn't notice. Boom!
Wow, it's okay.
What are you gonna do?
I think it worked perfectly. On day 17, I didn't really do too much. I kind of just explored the house, looking for potential opportunities to make a secret base.
My shaders made
I was an
everything invisible.
F5. I saw that.
Didn't see that thing. The more secret bases we have, the more areas we can use to spy on people. I think Arcane found out about the other secret base, the first original one being Yazab made, because he had to have seen it when he was changing the floor to spruce. On day 18, we realized there's a huge leak in our house.
It looks like the rain has caused some water damage.
No!
Don't worry, fake stuff, okay? I know a plumber. Yeah, I know
Call
a
them
plumber.
up.
Yeah, I'll call them up right now. You just give me a second, okay?
Yazab went outside and had a phone call, and I kind of just watched the water leak. House damage is done for. Where's the landlord gonna say about this? I began enchanting my armor until I heard Yazab talking to someone in the distance.
Hello, customer Yasmin.
I'm so glad you could make it. Let me just...
Is the plumber
fake
here?
stuff, okay? Yeah, the plumber's here.
Yazab,
Hello.
plumber, help! There's a huge snake and mold is growing everywhere.
Wow. What the hell happened here?
Sorry, he did it.
Rain
It was his fault.
damage. It wasn't me, it wasn't.
Why would you do this?
Whoa. It wasn't me, it was the rain. After a bit of bickering, the plumber demanded payment before they did the job for some reason.
What's your most valuable item to you personally?
This copper shovel.
Are you lying?
No. I don't know how I got to this point, but I started LARPing as a bird.
Cake.
Eventually, the plumber did clear up the water, and I heard Yaza paid the plumber somehow. Not sure how, but it worked.
Hold your breath and just
I hope he's working out his issues nicely. You know, I think deep down he's a really nice guy, and he.
Yeah, guys, I gotta go wash up. Oh man, wow.
What happened?
What a day, am I right? Oh, what?
What? Yaza was acting a bit strange, but I figured he was probably just having a bad day. On day 19, nobody was around in the house, so I thought this would be the best time to create a secret base. This will also be perfect to spy on Arcane secretly. I wanted to make a door when you drop an item, it would open up a passageway to my secret base. Clearly, I was struggling though. What? Even worse for me, one of my roommates returned home and was just hanging around the house. What is he doing? I'm not done with this yet. Oh, come over here. Go away. Go away with Muppet. Even worse, the guy I wanted to spy on, Arcane, logged on too. Luckily for me, they were already planning to leave.
Oh,
Anyone
you know
wanna
what?
come to
I was
level with me.
actually planning on going today anyway, so that's perfect.
Oh, yeah, you guys can go
Sweet.
together. And leave me at home alone. For no reason in particular.
You don't want to leave us? You don't want to go with us, Fake?
Bye, guys. See you guys later. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. I waited around for a little bit before getting right back to work. Ooh, that's looking good. So we just... Boom. I was having this issue where my door kept closing so quickly. And if I made it too long, it would just break. Then Arcane died and respawned back at the house.
Ooh, God. Hi, Fake. Hi, Fake. I gotta go back. Wait. Why is the portal closed?
Oh yeah, I did that earlier. I was worried to come back through. On day 20, I was struggling so much I pulled up a tutorial. And then, my roommates returned. What's mining the block? Someone's right here. Mid-Muppet's right here. Why is Mid-Muppet crouching? Why is Muppet crouching? Oh shoot.
Either that or certain someone's hiding.
You're watching! I snuck away and dug into another wall to not give away my secret base. They were probably onto me. I needed to be more careful the next time I made a secret base. For now, I hid in the walls and listened to them speak. I lost my pickaxe in my inventory and I can't open it.
I might use
They're
the
looking
quartz
that way.
that was
Oh.
mine to make furniture for them.
Oh.
I think they might have saw my name.
Yeah.
Hi, Vig. This one will be with my
Yo,
Oh, is that
Mix the moo.
Maddie?
Mix the moo.
Hello.
I mix the moo.
shoot!
Nice.
This entire server alive! On day 21, I began constructing a secret entrance into my hidey hole. Unfortunately, my pickaxe broke and I didn't have enough redstone to complete the secret entrance. I don't have another one! I'm stuck in here. Luckily, there was an opening I could use to leave the house, and I headed straight for the caves. After a small mining trip, I got a good enough amount of redstone. I wanted to continue working on the secret entrance, but there was just so much people at home, so I decided to mess with my roommates.
Maybe
It's
you
not
made
much
the
of a
secret and you're just trying to gaslight us.
Yeah. Right click the top.
Oh, yeah. No secret base, I just wanted to...
Go forward.
Close up
I
the
didn't
blinds
approve of
too.
it.
No,
I didn't approve of a window
Like,
in my
if you just
room.
walk...
Eventually, everyone seemed distracted and I began working on my secret base. Maddie was actually home when I was working on my secret base. She seemed oddly suspicious, as if she was making something. Perhaps a secret.
they all get thrown
Go away!
into the
Go
lava
away!
Oh.
Is she gone? Why is she still right here? Go home! I mean, go away! Go outside! Go, like, get some iron or something! Go now! If you couldn't already tell, I was really struggling to make the secret entrance. I decided I was just gonna leave the secret base for now. But when I left, I noticed they were all in my room for some reason.
Oh, hi, Fake.
Oh hey.
Hey guys.
Fake. Wait. Fake isn't real.
Acting very suspicious. Of course, I had to make sure they didn't realize my secret storage was that note block. You guys like my redstone contraption? Boom!
Yeah, it's
Boom!
I think it's like it needs like a block. It's like a sticky piston, so like I don't know, I need to like put a block there.
I don't think they realized yet. We're still good. Maddie decided to show me her room.
Voila.
Dang.
Yes!
And Arcane said this.
Something that I'm planning on doing soon to some of the walls around is like since everything is deep slate, if we can make cracked deep slate to texture the wall a little bit.
Oh, that's true, guys.
Mm.
Then he went to immediately mine into my secret entrance. Wait a minute. I put my best act on, and luckily, I don't think he realized I made this.
Maybe Herobrine is real. Oh shoot, I forgot I was making nether brick actually upstairs. I'm gonna go get some.
Okay. What in the world? Not only that, but he started renovating the nether portal, where my other secret base is at. On day 22, I went to the nether with Arcane, and I was silently crashing out that he found my secret. Somehow, we were still on good terms, and he hasn't suspected me, so I invited him to get invisibility potions with me, which would be very helpful in covering people's secrets.
Okay, distract them.
How did this switch out? During this time, Arcane died so many times, and I mean a lot.
Whoa.
So much, it became day
Fake, I'm burning,
23.
fake, I'm burning.
No! And by the time we got home, it was already day 24.
We're back.
I noticed a new player. This wasn't a roommate, this was a guest. Cam1K. I was planning on giving him a tour, but he was just robbing the house, which I was planning to do later, but he did it first. I showed him to his guest room, and he started breaking into the wall for some reason. I kinda just left him to it. I wanted to check the other secret base that I made, hoping that Arcane didn't find it when he was renovating the nether portal. I was very worried that he found it. I'm really hoping that he didn't because I don't have any other secret bases right now. On day 25, when I was trying to finish my secret entrance, the guest caught me.
What is it?
Don't look.
What is it?
Don't look this way.
What is it?
Don't look.
What's all this?
There's nothing here. There's nothing here. With my secret base being compromised, I knew that I had to remove it. I decided I was gonna use the other secret base that Arcane found and build a secret base inside that one. I checked on the guest and he was making some weird contraption thing. What are you doing there?
I broke everything.
On day 26, I actually decided to work with the guest on the secret base. I'll work on mine later. It was important I worked with him so he wouldn't spill the beans about my other secret bases. He really wanted to make a secret base in Maddie's room, so I joined him. We dug a tunnel where her water was into another cave, and that led to the perfect secret base area. I made a water tunnel, and now we have a secret base leading into Maddie's room. This cave didn't really have anything, and we didn't exactly add anything either. This cave kinda sucks.
Think it's noticeable?
It's kinda camouflage. On day 27, one of my roommates, Sam, returned home. But a couple minutes after arriving home, he left the house again. Almost like he's leaving to go somewhere else. I didn't think too much about it. I knew that this day I had to step up my game. I can't keep getting caught. I made a door for my other secret base and decided I wanted to make a secret base in that secret base. I tried making an escape route just in case anyone ever found it, but it didn't really turn out too well. I was struggling on the redstone on leaving the house. How to make flush piston door. Minecraft Java. I couldn't exactly figure it out, so I decided working on a secret base inside the other secret base. I wanted the secret base entrance to be a drop down, but I noticed it led into the secret base the guests made. After a bit of redstone wiring, I made it drop down through the secret base. Yes! I began working on that room and thought of a new idea. What if I made another secret base, which led into my secret brewery room? That works. In there, I created another wort farm and placed down some brewing stands for invisibility potions. This room was turning out really nice, but I knew I needed a way to leave as well. So I created another piston door, which led into this room with a staircase. I mined up until I reached the secret cave that the guests made earlier. Ooh, wait. So I created a secret exit into that room. No one even knows. For the rest of the day, I went AFK in my room, proud of the hard work I did today. On day 28, I realized that a lot of the roommates returned back.
I found a little thing.
And immediately, Yazub exposed where my secret base was.
Oh,
God,
never
I
mind.
got it.
My door was completely broken, and I have no idea if they knew it was me that made
There's
this.
also another thing. I couldn't figure it out though.
Then, I made a mistake by going down the drop-down secret base.
Did you see him drop a little bit more down?
Very quick.
There you go.
I felt my reputation shredding each mistake I made.
No, I never.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, what is that? Wait, what is this? Why you got a secret tunnel into my room, huh?
Everything was crumbling before my eyes. I was being marked as suspicious. I did the only thing I could and started acting like I was just discovering all of this too. This loops back to here.
This is what you've been up to. Wait, where's the button?
I just found this. And when I thought it couldn't get any worse, they had access to my secret storage too. Wait. The cat was out of the bag. I did the walk of shame through my secret entrances. Then I realized I still had one more secret base. Oh shoot, this is so secret. I felt betrayed. Yazub was the one person I trusted, and he was also the one who leaked my base. Why would he do that to me? I don't understand. It had to have been a mistake. I began mining out the staircase room while contemplating my life choices.
Fake isn't real.
I'll go get
Oh, don't crouch now. Don't crouch now. Alright? Don't crouch now. Don't crouch now. Fake. I'm gonna get to you.
I was being taunted by Yaz. Maybe it was an accident. Maybe it wasn't intentional. I held on to that one strand of hope that Yazub didn't betray me intentionally. During this time, I began working on another secret base, but in silence. I didn't know what else to really do. I was embarrassed and I wanted to hide from it all. But realistically, I couldn't be in my secret base forever. I went back up and hoped that it was all some mistake and they didn't believe that I was the one making the secret bases. I felt like I was just lying to myself. So, I felt like I had to have a one-to-one with Yazub. I showed him to the secret base I was working on and hoped he wouldn't say anything. He didn't. So maybe there was a chance, a possibility that it was just a mistake. I forgot how to make it.
I don't know how either.
And a chance he did want to help.
What's going on over here?
Does anyone need a diamond axe?
Hello?
Wait, hello.
I just so much mining.
What is going? Where are you?
I'm trying to figure out what they're doing.
Are they up to suspicious activity?
Who's in there?
That's when I knew he was just in as deep as me in the rabbit hole of making secrets. On day 29, we noticed that Maddie gave up on looking for us and tunneled back to the original secret base room. To really make sure I can trust Yazub, I decided I was gonna make another secret base with him. I had my eye close on him. I wasn't sure if he was gonna try anything, but if we made the secret base, I knew that I would be able to trust him. Me and Yazub finished the secret base.
Hello, I'm existing again.
I was really confident that Yazub wouldn't betray me, so I led him to my brewery room and showed him around. As much as I was relieved, we couldn't catch a break. In the area, we heard some nearby digging. I suspected it was Arcane, but he was too far away. We had to leave the secret before we get caught inside it.
I'm sorry, you guys are amazing.
We tunneled away as we listened to Arcane,
Almost love that. Thanks for this thing.
also listening closely if we heard any other blocks breaking. And luckily we made it out without being seen. We put our best acting faces up and acted like we just returned from a trip.
Yeah, I forgot to write down the codes of the sea temple. Sorry. Yeah.
First,
It's okay, I'll
I have to write it down.
Soon after, we walked to a spider XP farm that we heard Sam built. As we farmed XP, we came to the conclusion that Maddie was probably the one digging around us. I theorized that Maddie had a secret of her own somewhere in the house. For the rest of the day, I spent my time grinding XP so I can enchant my spear. On day 30, I was still grinding XP. I wanted to enchant my pickaxe of Fortune 3 so I would have an easier time getting redstone. At this point, we left the spawner and returned home. The lunge enchantment on the spear let me move really quickly. I go so far. Then I noticed Arcade and Maddie leaving the house to go somewhere. They seemed a bit suspicious. I figured that maybe it was time to get materials for invisibility potions. But then Sam finally returned to the house, only to leave again suspiciously.
Okay, goodbye.
Goodbye, Sam.
Oh, see you.
Bye-bye.
Since we had the house to ourselves, we investigated the rooms for any secrets. And in the guest room, we noticed there was something off. It didn't exactly lead to anywhere, but we noticed there was other secrets in this room too. Oh.
Found it?
Oh! You see something down there. We also noticed that the items in the chest were items that he was also coincidentally missing.
Redstone.
Not only that, but we investigated Arcane's room to find a secret chest underneath his bed.
Oh, hey.
See, ever those secrets around here. On day 31, we went to get materials for invisibility potions. Specifically brown mushrooms at the dark oak biome. I kinda was AFK the entire time while Yazab got the mushrooms.
Check this out. Emoji trick. Oh my god, I just dropped 100 blocks. Oh, if only you could see it.
By day 32, we returned home from our adventures. Unfortunately, the roommates have been getting suspicious about us.
What have
Hey.
you two been up to, huh?
We've been exploring.
Hello.
You guys have been hanging out quite a lot.
You know what? You know what I think?
What
What's
do
that?
you think?
I feel like you guys are moving away from us. We were having a lot of fun, but now you guys are acting suspicious and whatnot.
What?
We're
What are
acting
you talking about?
suspicious.
I'm sorry, maybe those are harsh allegations to throw around.
I don't know what you're talking about, Sam.
I think we should have a sit down talk about this.
All of us pulled up some chairs and created a talking stick.
I think something's been going on recently. I think we were all having fun yesterday. We're all going to trial chambers and going to woodland mansions, but today something feels off.
Whoa.
It does?
It does. I feel like
Talking about
you
the
guys are.
talking stick, guys.
I'm not feeling very room-mated right now.
You know, I also feel the not roommated. You know, me and Maddie, we were going off with our happy gas, and Fake actually said that Maddie was in the house, and Maddie wasn't in the house. And I think
What?
that it's really like sad that like we don't have trust anymore, you know? Yeah.
Well, I just have to say, I did see Maddie in the house. I don't know what you guys were up to the entire time, but Maddie
But
was
fake,
definitely
if you look at in the Minecraft chat at 10:43, I posted a screenshot of me and Maddie.
That could be an old screenshot. You never know.
Well, you could always look at the metadata.
No. Luckily, this meeting didn't lead to anywhere. On day 33, it was just me and Arcane left at the house. He most likely suspected me of making the other secret bases, so I figured today I would try and rebuild the trust with Arcane. And what better way to do that than work on the farm area which Yazub said he found. Me and Arcane rerouted the water tunnel to Mid-Muppet's base. I'm really glad I got to work together on our secret base with Arcane, because that already shows he still has faith in me. More faith means more opportunities to uncover his secret. I was running out of redstone quickly, so for the rest of the day and the next 2 days, I was just straight mining redstone. By the time I returned home, nobody was in the house. Unless Arcane was crouching in the wall. Hello? but it didn't seem like it. So I decided I was gonna make a new secret storage system today, since the other one was exposed. I went into my secret brewing room and began actually decorating it. Since nobody found the secret room yet, I decided to just install 2 barrels behind the chest and call it a day. I moved all my valuables inside before leaving the secret base. On day 36, I noticed Arcane in his room. Oh, and he showed me what he's been working on. It was actually a blaze spawner. Not any secrets. I decided today was gonna be a grinding day. I needed mending because all my tools just kept breaking at the worst time. Like, I'm literally playing with scraps here. Luckily, someone's been using the villagers I kidnapped on day 3, so we already had mending. I went into my room to get some items, but then I realized it was completely covered in water. Full of water. I'll deal with it later. Nothing stops the grind. On day 37, I was still grinding wood to trade with villagers. And then I thought about it. Okay, yeah, my water room does stop the grind. What in the world? Got fish, lol. I made a door tunnel so I can reach my chest. And kinda just left the rest of the water there. I'm just gonna leave it like this for now. After this, I traded with villagers for more emeralds and efficiency 5 for my pickaxe. I went to the spider farm and that 1-day grind turned into a 2-day, and 3-day, and 4-day grind. By the time I left, it was day 40. Once I got home, I used my XP to upgrade my tools. Today, I needed more secret bases, so I thought about creating a room in Maddie's room. But I found something else instead. Maddie had her own secret chest, or it was a barrel, but I can use this in the future as leverage. So I decided to not touch it. You won't notice. On day 41, I figured it's finally time to clean out my room with all the water. I got myself a pet fish and began draining the water. I actually almost killed my fish in the first 5 minutes, but luckily, the fish is still alive and well. Eventually, I did clear up all the water. My house is waterless now. And soon, I noticed Arcane returned home from the nether. He showed me his room, which I happened to inspect earlier. While Arcane was showing me around, I thought of a great idea, but I needed to be alone for it to work. So, once I got the house to myself, I began making a secret base. Using scaffolding, you could actually phase through snow if you hold crouch on the right block. That was how I was gonna enter the secret base. I noticed that the farm room was right next to the secret base, so I made a door connecting both of them. Yes. On day 42, the original entrance of the farm room was in Muppet's room, so I wanted to connect the two. Ooh, wait. I made another piston door separating the 2 rooms, and wanted to create an activation point that was secret on Muppet's side. I wanted to do something with observers, but I didn't really know how to. And by this point, roommates were returning to the house. What's Arcade doing? I wanted to finish up this door, but also couldn't get caught. Please.
Ooh, how much sand do we have?
Oh, shoot.
Oh, is that a Maddie new?
It's right here.
I was late.
Ooh.
Okay, I'm just gonna get some snowballs for you.
Why do I need snowballs?
They follow you if you have snowballs.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Have you been up to anything other than your blaze?
Not yet.
shenanigans?
I'm planning on being up to things though, now that I'm done with it.
I couldn't break any blocks because that would make too much noise. I was trapped in the secret base, and if they investigated it, I would definitely be caught.
So I was getting snow for
Oh, yeah.
Oh my goodness.
very suspicious.
That's interesting. I see you got your birds
Oh, I
in here
got-
too now.
Yeah, I got one of these now.
Oh, I got one of those too. See?
Luckily for me, they didn't dig too deep. They were being very suspicious, talking very vaguely about the things they have been working on, as if they had a secret.
Also,
Yes, thank you. I don't need like a lot, but like you know that works.
A lot of what?
Um,
you know, you never know.
I need enough for like one, but I want to kind of show you something.
Whoa.
But I'm kind of scared he might be on the walls, you know?
By this point, it was already day 43. I made my way into the wheat farm, and luckily, they couldn't hear me from down there. I was gonna have to finish that redstone door later. For now, I made a new secret entrance. Now, my suspicion of Arcane having secrets was correct, and I knew Maddie had some too. I made this door activated with a water bucket. I didn't know what to do for the secret room yet, so I'll leave it for the future. When Arcane and Maddie most likely left for their secrets, I made my way out of the farm. On day 44, I went to the Nether. If I could make secret bases faster, I wouldn't have to risk being caught. So my plan now was to get Soak Touch on my pickaxe. I mined a bunch of quartz for XP, but realized it was way too slow, so I just headed to the spider farm and continued grinding there. I was here all day, getting very unlucky with my enchants. And finally, by the time we reached day 45, I gave up and went home! I was on a call with Arcane while I was grinding for emeralds because it was getting kinda lonely. I really wanted to make one of those tripwire hook dupers for infinite emeralds. First, I added Soak Touch to my pickaxe, and I was gonna dig into a wall and create a secret tripwire hook duper farm. What did I just...
Now the gas needed. You can put the dirt here. And then gas. I don't think I need to get back up on the reframe now.
It was a secret base that I did not build. So, I asked Arcane, and his reaction said it all.
Both.
Did you do this?
Wait, where?
Follow me.
Whoa.
Did you do this, Arcane?
I did not do this.
I worked on a secret base inside that secret base, while also considering Arcane's reaction. He seemed awfully quiet as I was building. This was a new Arcane, right? He seemed awfully quiet today.
No, it would never be me. I'm just very tired and also watching Netflix. That's...
I knew it was him. It had to have been him. Who else would have done this? I was continuing to work on the secret base while overloading my brain with potential ideas. Next, I noticed the tripwire hook duper doesn't even work. So I created a secret exit out of the tripwire hook room. That's when I dug into a tunnel. A tunnel I also didn't dig. The more I kept going, the more secrets I uncovered. I made a piston door to hide where I came from. I still wanted access to the secret tunnel.
What are you doing, Fake? Are you fixing the thing?
I'm gonna make a place to leave. I don't know how to make this work. Every secret base needs a way to leave. After a bit of exploring, I found the entrance. I have no idea if this tunnel was Arcane's or not, but I knew I was gonna figure out who made this. What in the world? I created a secret piston door in order to cover my tracks. By the time day 46 hit, I left the room. On day 46 and 47, I was back to grinding. I needed to comprehend what I just learned. As I was grinding for XP, I was thinking about how much other secrets exist that I didn't know about. I needed a way to get into the house without getting caught. I needed my own entrance instead of the front door. On day 48, I reached home. I thought about creating a secret entrance which led to a tunnel that ran down to the house. Before anything though, I finished up the redstone I left on day 42. I made another entrance using water and observers. Now, inside the secret farm, I began working on the secret entrance. On day 49, I fixed that door, and I began working on the next room. This room was a button room. And the room after that led into a tunnel. This tunnel led into the ocean, which would be the perfect entrance. I worked on this door till day 50. Check it out. I noticed Yaza was actually looking around for where I went, and this door hid me pretty well. I decided to mess with Yazub a little bit, hiding from him using my secret base. I think there's nothing together. Personally.
Sorry. Why do okay, so we find.
Draw. What's wrong? On day 51, I needed more redstone, so I headed back to the mines. I was thinking about how I could get the information about Arcane out there. I needed direct proof of Arcane having a secret. So I thought of a new plan. I would need to wait for the perfect opportunity to execute it. On day 52, I returned home. I needed a secret base for this plan to work, so I began searching. I noticed I dug right back into the tunnel that I didn't build. So what better place to catch someone's secret than in their own? Perfect. I decided I needed a secret escape route, just in case I was about to get caught. So what better place than the farm room? On day 53, I was still working on the secret exit. For some reason though, everyone loves to log on whenever I'm building secrets. What in the world? Why did they both log on at the same time? As bad as this seemed, it also gave me an opportunity to execute my plan.
What?
Yeah. I don't know where Fake is.
He's
Fake.
probably in the walls.
Where are you?
I sent a message to throw them off. I am getting redstone.
Oh, there's just chickens in my room too.
For a while, their conversations were very boring, and I didn't want to listen to them any longer. But if I wanted my plan to work, I knew I had to be
I wonder if
patient.
there's any secrets around here.
I wanted to type another message to throw them off,
Come on
but I was unsure what would work.
Okay.
I remember at one point I got a cactus from a wandering trader, but I don't think I ever put it away, and then I died.
Later, Maddie left and left Arcane alone in the house.
Okay, see ya later.
Goodbye.
This was going exactly how I wanted it.
I think I trust that Fake is getting himself redstone. I just the base to myself for a little bit.
Oh wait.
Do some things. I don't know what things, but I could do them. But what would I be thinking? I had an idea.
What's your idea, Arcane? What's your idea?
I have multiple ideas actually.
Multiple. Maybe you should say them out
Because what
loud
I
right
really
now.
want to do is abuse the blocks that
Okay.
have textures on one side, but also
Not
have
on
a
the other.
use.
Oh, like a furnace.
Like I'm looking at that lectern. That one's interesting.
Next, I messaged Maddie to come back to the house. Maddie, I don't want to alarm you or anything, but you should come back to the base. But come quietly. Once Maddie arrived, I just needed Arcane to expose his plans to both of us.
It's so sad that we're not allowed to have a dark area around our base anymore.
I'm close enough to hear him. I cannot get closer. There's a creeper creeping outside the back of the house.
Now, me and Maddie were both listening to Arcane. I knew this was it for
Do I
him.
want glass windows or do I want like fences? I feel like fences might work, honestly.
We waited for Arcane to say something suspicious.
I think it was good that the night was, or the permanent day was temporary.
But no matter how long we waited, Arcane wouldn't do anything suspicious. And Maddie was doubting me.
Don't tell me I came all the
We could
way
just keep going
back
over.
over here. Just
Maybe
to
we
hear
need to like
nothing.
block off
Was this a
the ladder.
Did you trick me, Fake isn't real?
Maddie was getting suspicious. And if Arcane didn't say something soon, my reputation would be further damaged. No, I'm stuck under Arcane listening to Arcane right now. I don't know what in the world Arcane. Go close and listen in. Go now. Not only was I putting my own reputation at risk, I was putting Maddie's as well.
He was right on top of me. He was talking about putting it right there, right next to where I am. My cover was almost blown.
I managed to meet up with Maddie in the tunnel. I asked her if she knew who made this tunnel, and she was acting clueless. What is this? It's yours, isn't it? It has to be. What's this? But I already knew her act was not fooling anyone.
This might be mine.
Why do you have secrets around you?
The secret? What about that secret room?
We couldn't just be bickering in a secret tunnel though. We kept spying on Arcane. Then I noticed one of our roommates named Sam logged on, and I wanted to invite him to spy on Arcane with us. Quick, Arcane's making secrets. But soon we noticed the extra person standing in our group. Wait.
Oh, is
You
everyone
know what
here?
we should get?
Hey.
Arcane!
Hey,
We're just
Arcane.
planning on getting so much food.
Wait, you're planning on getting what?
Food.
Ooh.
Fix the food situation.
Oh.
I found
Yeah,
this
'cause we're
YouTube
a little-
tutorial on OP
YouTube
cow
tutorial.
farm automatic.
Oh!
That's the best idea I could think of to act natural and not be suspicious. On day 55, I had to really sell the act. I had no idea if the cow farm actually worked, but I tried to make one anyway.
Yeah, now we don't gotta worry about cows escaping.
This day, I did notice that the sun finally went down, and Arcane didn't even know we were spying on him. On day 56, I thought it'd be a great idea to create an XP farm. That's right, screw that spider farm. But we had to get armadillos in order to make one. So I went around looking for a savanna. Wait. Savannah! I didn't only just find a savanna. I noticed there was a happy gas and a whole player there too. I wanted to go investigate what that player was doing. The closer I got, I realized that was Maddie. What is this? I dug around, making holes sometimes to investigate what she was up to. What is she doing? She built a strange structure there, which I had to get closer to see. It's like a box. Yes! Let's take this. Inside the boats, I heard armadillos, the things I needed for my XP farm. On day 57, I began digging my armadillos down, covering my tracks along the way.
You spin me right round, baby, right round, like a record, baby, right round.
It was only a matter of time until Maddie realized her armadillos were missing.
Hey! Where did... Hey!
Where'd they go? Where'd they go?
Where's the...
For once, it felt like I was gonna get away with it.
Hey!
I think nothing.
Hey! Hey!
What? What? Let's go. Let's get out of here. Go, go, go. Armadillo. Chase part 2. I'll see you later. Goodbye, Maddie.
So hard to make
Goodbye, Maddie. Goodbye. We're out of here. We are out. I flew the armadillos from the savannah straight home. On day 58, I buried the armadillos for a future XP farm. Soon, I used the secret base tunnels to mine to the armadillos. For the rest of this day, I spent the time transporting the armadillos into a secret room. On day 59, I made a secret piston door to hide the entrance. I needed a zombie in order for this XP farm to work. So, on day 60, I spent my time looking for a zombie. Not creepers, zombies. I walked the zombie through a tunnel I was digging, making sure I didn't die.
Yeah, I don't know where it is, but there's a bell somewhere.
Soon enough, I got the zombie into the room and began working on the XP farm, following a tutorial. When I finished building the XP farm, I tested it out, unknowing that I knew silverfish. All my armor was breaking, and it wasn't long before I had to call for help. What the... I'm gonna die to silverfish! I sent a message to Yazub since he was at home at the time. There was so much silverfish everywhere and it was destroying my redstone. No! Things were getting bad. So, on day 61, I had to call Arcane for help. By the time everything was resolved, the room was a mess. I made some repairs to the XP farm, and thankfully, I got it actually working. By this point, it was day 63, and I didn't have a single piece of armor on me. I looked behind this painting and I noticed there was a huge trap waiting for whoever fell inside. For the rest of this day, I kinda just ran around the house. I didn't do anything interesting. On day 64, I started off on making copper armor. I wanted to use the XP farm, but then I realized all the armadillos were gone. What? Who took my armadillos? I searched around the house for the armadillos, but I really couldn't find anything. It's possible that Maddie could have gotten her armadillos back by Arcane. So I figured, why not dig into the wall and spy? I began mining out a room. It was a pretty obvious secret base, being behind a painting. That's when I noticed behind the wall there was a familiar structure. I'll have to worry about that later.
What are you doing? I hear you. The walls.
During this time, I tried to construct a secret piston door. Oh shoot!
What are you
Secret
doing
escape
here?
route!
Hey!
My escape tunnel! Boom! Boom!
Oh! Oh, where'd he go? Where'd he go?
That's when I turned the secret fall trap into my secret escape route. Then I connected that secret tunnel into a cave. And then that cave led into the wheat farm. Today, I was gonna prove to Maddie that Arcane had a secret. Or, I mean soon, because Arcane isn't online yet. I wanted to be a bit useful while we waited for Arcane, so on day 65, I made this weird drop down thing by the enchantment table. Maybe this could be used as an escape route in the future. We were still killing time on day 66, and I wanted to know if Maddie knew about the water secret base. Look at this. You were the one that did this, didn't you? You did that.
No, I didn't know about that. Who did that?
Boom,
Was it me?
and go down. Boom,
Oh,
what
was
in
it
the
me?
world is this?
Was it me?
By her reaction, it felt like she was the one who made it. So maybe I was wrong about Arcane. Maddie was the suspicious one. I wanted to tell Yazib about this, but for some reason I haven't seen him in a couple of days. So, who knew where he went?
What is this?
See you later, alligator. How the heck?
What is this thing?
See you later! Goodbye,
Hey!
Maddie, my secret escape route. On day 67, I scrapped my idea of spying on Arcane. Perhaps I was chasing the wrong guy this entire time. Maddie had secret tunnels, secret bases. Let's not forget about her attempted secret XP farm. So, when Arcane found the secret behind the painting, there's one person I can pin it on.
Oh.
It was Maddie. On day 68, Arcane planned to go mining, and since all my armor broke, I decided to join him. We actually found quite a lot of diamonds in this cave. In this cave, there were so much mobs, and I actually died while mining. I was running back to the cave to get my items until I noticed an invisible player. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hey! Was it possible that Maddie was spying on us while we were mining? I was unsure and I didn't want to mention it to Arcane either. On day 69, I split up with Arcane in the caves. I was worried that Arcane was in cahoots with Maddie. Maybe that's why Maddie was so accepting of hiding in the tunnels with me. She was trying to figure out my secrets. On day 70, I knew I had to investigate the house. I mined up to the surface and eventually returned home. Sam, who I've barely seen, was just hanging around in the house. Luckily for me, Maddie wasn't home, unless she was invisible. After a bit of searching, there was no sign of Maddie. By now, we reached day 71. Sam was never at the house, so I was confused what he was doing here now. And I decided to follow him. Sam of green. In the world is Sam planning. I think some leaf litter. Where's Sam going? See me? What? Oh, wait! I just saw that. Wind charges. That's what we need. I was not expecting that when I was following Sam. I had to go and investigate what was down that hole. Problem is that there's too much people around, so I had to wait until they leave. By the time it reached day 72, nobody left the house yet. I was dying to know what Sam could be hiding down there. There had to be a reason why he kept leaving the house right after he entered. While waiting for the house to clear, I created another secret door, using the same activation system as Maddie's. And when day 73 arrived, I grabbed the wind charge and headed to the hole. I threw a wind charge where Sam threw one, and nothing happened. So I threw another one, and again nothing happened. On my third try, the passage opened, and I fell down the hole to notice there was chests of invisibility potions. This certainly meant that the invisible player wasn't Maddie. It was Sam all along. I should have known better. Sam had always had access to these potions, and he even showed them before. His secret was just in plain sight. He just had invisibility so we couldn't see it. I took some invisibility and left the room. That makes me wonder, where does Maddie stand in all this? So, on day 74, I inspected the familiar structure, which was most likely Maddie's creation. It was my armadillos from the XP farm. I created my own entrance into the armadillo secret base. It's possible that Maddie was using the armadillos for XP farm. So if Sam were to show up in that secret too, we know Maddie's relation with them. On day 75, I wanted an entrance into Sam's secret base as well. I continued to dig down a tunnel until I found a hole. I made a piston door to hide my entrance. This time I was definitely going to take security precautions. On day 76, I was still working on this tunnel, creating a new entrance. I had a way to restock on invisibility potions, but I didn't have a way out. So I dug into Sam's wall to fix that issue. This exit led into a staircase down, where I dug into a ladder straight to the surface. Of course, I hid my tracks on day 77. I made sure each door worked perfectly. And since people were logging on, I made my way out of the secret area.
You guys think you can hide from the party? Hey!
After saying hi to everyone, we noticed that our villager was missing. I needed that guy.
I already forgot that. Wait, why do you need that guy, huh?
Pay rent. Duh. Instead of helping me look for the villager on day 78, Maddie and Muppet just chased me around the house.
No, you're doing something. You're doing something.
Don't follow me. I needed to find the landlord, but they wouldn't stop chasing me, so I knew I had to get away. Who is this guy? Nothing going on here.
Why are you being sneaky?
I'm not being sneaky. There's nothing going on here.
You want to go through? Hey! Hey! Wait! Oh, I broke the button.
I wanted to use the secret tunnel I just created, but they were non-stop on my tail.
Get back here. Wait. Fake. Hey, fake. Fake. Hey, fake. Fake. Say fake. Fake.
Luckily, I escaped by day 79. Somehow my room turned entirely into slime. What in the world? Why is my room all green? I looked in the wall and I saw a name tag. It was Sam. Sam? What is going on behind that wall? Sam dug out of the wall and he just began jumping around. It was oddly suspicious that Sam was at the house while the landlord was gone. With how much invisibility he had, he could easily sneak the villager away. Sam was most likely the player that changed my house into slime. So I asked him if he knew what happened to the villager.
The landlord's gone?
Yeah.
Where'd he go? What?
Out of nowhere, he started blaming me.
Did you take the landlord from us?
I denied, and he started blaming the other roommates.
Did Maddie take the landlord from us?
Then once again, he planned to leave.
Alright, I'm gonna dip for a bit.
First it was Yaza missing, now it was the landlord. So I invited Mid-Muppet to create a secret that would cover the entire house. We began digging out the entire floor. We replaced the blocks with slabs to make a floor we can crawl in. Sam's invisibility is going to be no use if our secret base is the entire house. On day 80, we even went as far as to make a tunnel throughout the rooms. We even made a hole we can spy through inside the tunnel. And by that point, my preparations were done. But little did I know the next day was something that I never could have expected. On day 81, Yazab mysteriously returned home.
Hello.
Yazab told me that he saw where the landlord went.
Some officer went and took the landlord away.
That's what happened?
I don't know where he is, so...
When we reached the first floor, we realized there was an officer at the door.
Hi there.
Oh,
Oops.
what in the world? Why is the police here?
Fake, you gotta talk to her. Fake, you gotta talk to her. Fake, you gotta talk to her. Fake, you gotta talk to her.
Hey, officer. I talked to the officer, and she said Yaza was a wanted criminal.
Black hair, red jacket, a little bit crazy in the eyes.
I think you got the wrong house. Unfortunately, I couldn't trick the officer. Yazab was being taken away to a prison. Apparently, Yazab had killed a plumber, removing them from the server permanently. But I couldn't just let my one friend get taken away. Before he left, he told me some valuable information.
Fake.
What in the world
Fake.
killed him?
Fake, you weren't supposed to know. You weren't supposed to know. Okay?
What in the world?
Fake. I'm sorry. Fake. Listen. Fake. You gotta help me, okay? You gotta help me out, okay? Fake. I know to the prisons. Fake. You have to find my secret base, okay? The secret base goes to the prison, okay? You just when she leaves, when we leave, you just gotta go into my room and press the button, okay? Just press the button. That's it, okay? That's all you gotta do, okay? Okay, Fake. You gotta help me, man, okay? Please, Fake. Please help me, okay? Please, Fake. Please. Okay, you got me.
So, I went to his room to investigate. Hey, button. Is it this button? Wait, what was that? Fall down this tunnel to escape. We'll find the landlord too. Follow the path to the cell. I knew that if I crawled through this tunnel, I would find Yazab and the landlord. The closer I got to the cell, I could hear them speaking.
I think I've spent a good amount of jail time in here.
In the small gap, there was a lever that would allow me to sneak in. But I would need to wait for the right opportunity to use it. And on day 83, I had the opportunity to break Yazab out.
Broke my
Oh,
block.
the bodyguard's
broke
calling
the
you.
law.
The bodyguard's calling you. I see him. He's calling you.
Oh, I see him too. I see him too.
I saw the name tag of the officer walk away, so I snuck in and drank an invisibility potion. They all seemed distracted talking to the other inmates, so I snuck past them.
Whoa.
Oh shoot! In the prison cell, I also noticed a villager. Oh shoot! I decided to use his room as a hiding spot when they aren't looking. But I realized it was a bad idea.
Yeah.
I almost got caught.
Yeah, not a chance.
Hey.
Oh, okay.
With the officer gone, I used this as my
You-
opportunity
Thank
to
you.
let the inmates out.
Open the cell.
Okay.
We need a distraction.
Open the cell.
Oh yeah. Distract.
We gotta sneak past. Run to the closet. Go.
We then snuck into the evidence room to destroy all of them.
I'm taking it.
It turns out the other inmate was in here for deforestation.
Crazy. That's a dead body of a tree. You're crazy.
By night, we managed to escape the prison. We ran straight home, going into a secret tunnel to hide the jumpsuits. but I realized we left the villager still in his cell. The officer returned to the house because she must have known the inmates were missing. With only one guard on duty, it would be the perfect distraction for the other 2 inmates to break out the villager. I kept the guard occupied to hopefully stall enough time.
Where's the place you'd think they'd hide?
I led her to the secret painting room, and thankfully she didn't get suspicious. They're not here no more. By day 85, they still haven't returned, and I was still stalling the officer. I was leading her through every corner of the house. By day 86, the officer left and returned back to the station. And luckily, the villager was back. On day 87, I went to investigate what Sam was doing behind that wall. I mined through, and I realized the room was completely made out of slime. Slimed out too. I noticed my other secret base also turned into slime. The room that had all my valuables. Thankfully, all my items were still in there. I most definitely had to move my storage system. On day 88, Muppet was back at the house. And he noticed the villager returned. I made a bunch of chests because I needed to move my storage. But since Muppet is around, I had to be very careful not to get caught. I grabbed as much as I could from my barrel and decided I was gonna use that secret base I built so long ago. Let's go, let's go.
Fake.
To add an extra layer of security, I decided to hide this chest behind a wall. And then I made my second trip to get more items. I was trying to get back down to my secret room, but Muppet caught me.
No! Ah! Going up the stairs. Ha!
No! Go, 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 go! On day 89 and 90, Muppet was searching for me all over the house. He was looking everywhere, and I knew I couldn't let him find my secret stash. Now, I'm out of here!
Oh. Hey, come back!
Eventually, I got a way to stash my items without getting caught. On day 91, I was gonna check on Maddie's secret armadillo area, but I realized she found it. I wanted to test out the XP farm, so I gave it a go. As per usual, silverfish began spawning, but then blocks started breaking. Oh, wait, this farm is not. First, it was one silverfish breaking out, and then it was hundreds. Okay, they're just breaking out the walls now. I started panicking because I didn't know what to do. This wasn't even my farm. Maddie wanted a tip on how to make the farm faster, so I decided to give her one. I decided to follow my own tip too, and move the armadillos outside, making a public use XP farm. On day 92, I was googling a tutorial, and Maddie logged on to see me working on the XP farm outside. I showed her what happened to our horribly made farm.
Do you like the sign? Oh.
And for once, Maddie showed me where her secret chest was.
Okay, I had like a secret chest with things over here, and then I blocked it up because I was like, yeah, oh, ignore that.
For once, I built peacefully, not having to worry if someone had secrets or not. And it was very nice. I remember I was like looking at your thingies. I was looking at your farm originally, but then you changed it.
Yeah, because it didn't work very well when I tried it.
We actually bonded talking about the secrets we made. Maybe if I just walked into the zombie. By night, I finished the farm and I was just peacefully chatting with Maddie.
It's beautiful.
Yeah, no problem at all.
We should have done this ages ago.
I invited a friend online so we can just hang out and for once, not worry about any secrets.
That's fair. There's a lot. There's a lot to talk about.
There's so many. How do you even like figure out these things? This is crazy.
Trial and error.
In the small fraction of time where I had to just play Minecraft, I learned so much about these players. A lot more than just spying on them. So for the last 5 days, I cut all the spying and all the secrets.
Does he have a secret?
Where the heck does this go?
What is there just a hole there?
I realized that throughout the 100 days, I was trying to force answers out of people, creating conclusions that didn't exist. All I had to do was just talk to them and be a good friend. I know that I wasn't the best friend these last 100 days. I spied on people, created secret bases, and jumped to conclusions about them immediately. So I decided I'm gonna make it up. No more secrets, no more hiding anything. On day 99, I began my journey to make it up to all my roommates. I was peacefully grinding XP at the XP farm. It felt like a normal day, and I was just hanging out with my roommates. That's when I noticed a new player joined the server. And this wasn't any ordinary player.
The freaking out train.
We didn't know it yet, but this player was gonna be our nightmare. When it reached day 100, we pulled out the talking stick for a meeting. I shouldn't have given him a chance to hold it, but I did anyway.
I hate the talking stick.
He took the stick and ran away. And I knew that this wasn't the only thing he was planning to take. So it's time I bring back the secrets. One last time.
You divided this household. I want to unite everyone. I want you to not act in your own interest. I want you to act in the interest of everyone else.
What are you talking about?